Hi there, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll solve problem 20, valid parenthesis of LeetCode. So it says, given a string S containing just the characters, and then it has mentioned three types of parentheses that we can see here. Determine if the input string is valid. An input string is valid if these are the two conditions that we need to take care while we are writing our code. So it says open brackets must be closed by the same types of bracket. You can see this example. The open bracket is this and closed bracket is this. So these both are of the same type and open is getting closed. So this is met here. Another thing is open brackets must be closed in correct order. Open brackets must be closed in the correct order. This implies that the order should be correct, that we need to close after opening it. Or you can say every open bracket must be closed by the similar type of bracket. Like here in this example, you can see this is one type and getting closed. This is another type of bracket that is getting closed, and this is also getting closed. So what if one of the bracket is this and another is just this? So that should not work, right? That is not the same type of bracket. So let's jump to the solution here. So here I'll explain what I have done to solve this problem. You can pause this video and solve as per your own approach and see which is better and which is more optimized. This is my solution, and I have done just a rough coding of my approach and created a character variable here and a character variable here. Instead, you can just create everything on the top and use it later in the loop, or you may not create it and directly use this wherever it's needed. Like suppose I am writing a pk here, directly you can use stack.peek here. So it's totally up to you. My main purpose here is to show you the approach of the stack that I'm using here. I started with the for loop, a simple for loop, and I'm iterating through every element of the string. So I'm taking it from the index 0 till it is less than the length of the string and incrementing it in every iteration. So I'm assigning the variable the first character, like for I0, it will be first, then next for every iteration going forward. In the first check, you can see I'm checking all the opening brackets. So the three types of the brackets that are mentioned in the question, I'm checking that. So if a character is either of them, I'm going to push it to the stack. I'm going to push the opening bracket to the stack. And you will understand in the next lines like why I have done that. Then I'm making a check else if it is the closing bracket. It is either of the closing bracket. So the first thing that comes in our mind is what if I'm encountering a closing bracket without any opening bracket present, or without any opening bracket assigned to the previous element. So I need to return false straight away. I'm just checking if this stack is empty, I am returning false, because you cannot have a closing bracket and without any opening bracket. So directly straight away I'm returning false. Now I'm using stack.peek to retrieve the element. It is not going to remove or delete any element. It's just going to retrieve the element from the stack. So if you see the closing bracket, you want to check that what is the element in the stack that is already present before that. If it is an opening bracket of the same type, then I'm going to pop that element. It means it is going to pop this from this stack, and because this condition just explains that a match is found with the correct order and same type of brackets. So we are just going to remove it from this stack and move to next checks. If that is not correct, then it goes to the another check where we are doing the similar thing with another type of bracket and then another type of bracket here. If none of these matches, then finally I'm returning false. And at the end, I need to return a Boolean variable or a Boolean value. So I'm returning stack.empty. Because if a match is found, we are removing that element from stack. So if all the matches are found and all the elements are in order and of the same type of brackets, are closed by the same type of brackets, then it must have been through these checks and all the elements must have been removed. And the stack should be empty at the end, if that is correct. Else, if the condition that we are trying to check didn't match and it's not in correct order, or somehow we just have a closing bracket or we don't have an open parenthesis, something like that, then the stack will not be empty and there will be some element inside the stack and that will return false. So that's my solution. And as I mentioned, you can optimize this in several ways. Let me know in the comment section below how you are optimizing this and what you think can be changed to make it less complex. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It supports me to keep moving. And let me know in the comment section if you want me to solve a particular problem. Thank you. Happy coding.